MTS Bittorrent Baby, how we used BitTorrent to launch an internet campaign. MTS, one of the largest telecom players in India, wanted to launch their 3G Plus network. We created a striking 70-second spot in a birthing room where a newborn baby takes charge of his own birth and puts out the word exploiting the internet and social media. It was a film made for the digital natives, so we made a not-so-obvious digital campaign and media plan. To launch the film, instead of only using a conventional digital media framework with banners, pre-rolls and social media posts, we took to a place where no advertiser had ventured before. At midnight, when bandwidths were soaring, we covertly launched our film as a BitTorrent and named it Internet Baby Cuts His Own Umbilical Cord. The moment the moderators gave the torrent a quality verification, our film belonged to the back channels of the internet. It didn't take long for the download hungry to leach on the 200 megabytes file. 10 hours before the official film launch on MTS's social media channels, anonymous torrent downloads had begun. In that short night, thousands downloaded our torrent and seeded the same. All of this snowballed into something much bigger. As expected, some of these torrent downloaders hosted our film on their blogs and video channels. Soon, conversations about our film entered mainstream and social media. People began downloading and sharing it on instant messaging platforms like WhatsApp. Besides websites and blogs, our film showed up on third-party Facebook pages and Twitter communities. As our spot left the confines of the deep web and entered mainstream internet, we also ran an extensive hashtag MTS Internet Baby Banners campaign, written in a unique MTS Baby first-person tone. Engaging in original MTS Baby spoofs, topical posts, pics, shares and memes on Facebook and Twitter further amplified engagement. And on the back of this buzz and curiosity, offline and online media around the world covered our launch strategy. When all of these compounded, our film was seen in 206 countries, hosted on over 2,400 websites, shared over 100,000 times, blogged about in 11 languages, written about in 35 news portals across the world, and was viewed over 10 million times in less than a month, with 73.3% having watched the whole video. The campaign delivered 150,000 social shares, a very high CTR of 7.6%. Awareness to consideration shot up by 8.5% on a high base value of 71. Brand recommendation in the category jumped from 4th to 2nd. And we recorded a 10% rise in the MTS 3G Plus connection sales from the very first month. All this started with a single torrent file and a never-before-used medium to launch a spot.